Blackheart right into the double Ds. Let's get it, boys and girls. Into Blackheart we go.
All right, good luck with this one. Wall bounces, dancing, hook for 2, Exceed, last man standing, and Exceed gives you 2, and he wasn't able to get the time. So there you go. Opening break, 1 by OpTic.
Okay.
It is a pure reset, and this is already not looking good for Carolina.
Hey, early days. Okay, Chelsea on the outside takes care of another, and there we go. Hook. Very slow, very calm, very calculated gameplay. Nothing fancy about it. You can learn a lot from this players back home. Don't have to slide, don't do anything crazy. Just to get your gun. There you go. Just get that guy as well. Now, where's the red dots coming from? There you go. Shoot that guy too. There you go. Shoot that guy as well. And have full streaks on P1. There you go.
He's beautiful, man. He is shaping up to be just the perfect COD player. Can do no wrong. His teammates, in the meantime, looking for spawns. But if you're curious about how the opening break went, about P1, that is a 43-0 lead. Carolina, you need the rotation. You're not going to get it. Hook is going to dance on you and get dashy into time.
Shots at a bruise. Second guy gets it. I must have been chasing it, or could have been another player, but awkward gunfight indeed. Well, off the rip, Ravens now 2 through the right, 1 through the left. Spawner's not going to be that close to the engagement. Oh, I know, 1 through mid, but again, you're trying to fight your way through a very, very difficult hard point. Young Merc over the top finds himself a good one. That could be the break, and there we go. Ravens in on time, 30 to go. That's a healthy chunk of hard point.
Yeah, good time for them to try and get it. Shots gets taken down. 2 more players from OpTic trying to go all the way around. Hook able to get his next kill. He is creeping up on double digits already. There is kill number 10, and Exceed with the last man to die in time because Hook is coming. He is there, and he's able to distract the other players enough that his teammates can win the rotation. Hook might fall, but you got Dashy in the back line, and Merc looking for the pinch.
Yeah, nice work. How close can we get to time? Good job. Ravens once again Exceed with a big 2-piece there. Gonna break that. Now through the front come OpTic. The ball with Lurks. Nice work on the stun. Takes care of one problem, and Craze gets the other. So Ravens are back in it. P1 and P2 so good, but now they are alive.
Yeah, great stabilization. Problem is, Hook got a Hellstorm in the first 40 seconds of the map, so he's gonna make the early impact. Shotzi able to pick up a kill on Nero. Craze is dancing around the middle of the map, but Shotzi catches 2. Last guy tucked in the back. Everybody else spawning out. OpTic with a clean break.
Tucked and trapped. And there he is. To bed. 3 spree there for Shotzi. Now eyes forward. Hook's going to cut his way through mid-map. Once again, 14 and 5. Keep an eye on that. We might be looking at a record breaker. We might find out. I might jinx it, but we'll see. Incredibly impressive start here, though. Attempt now on the point. Once again, Mercury's pushing out that left flank. Lurks to time. There are guns up at the ready here for OpTic. Great set so far. Not over yet.
And it'll be a 60-point lead going into the new time. First 2 kills for Carolina happen on the rotation. Shotzi nowhere to go there. The question is for OpTic, what's the approach going to be on the break? Right now, it's a bit of a scattered push. Hook doesn't have a ton of support. Mercury's now coming up behind him. And it looks like OpTic are trying to flood through the front, but that is not an easy thing to do. And Carolina, hold it down. Everybody gunned down, and welcome to their spawn. A strong hold for Carolina so far. First 30 seconds go purely to them.
I look at this push out, and straight away, this is what you want here on Blackheart. No, that's not what you want. Okay, well, an unfortunate team on the Craze is going to slow you down, but not too much yet. OpTic are looking to get this break done in 1. Exceed loses the fight to 2 members of OpTic in mid. Nero on the quick pickup. Time's getting contested as well. And there we go. Mercules gets into the mix, gets annoying, but doesn't get too much out of it. Good trades once again. Ravens on top, and Ravens right back in this Blackheart.
Yeah, that is a fantastic. That's a 50-second hill right there coming through for the Ravens. Still, though, down by 10 going into the new time, and maybe this will be the back-and-forth battle, a game of tug and war, and it's just about those rotations. OpTic now able to lock this one down, but you lose the first 2 gunfights, and actually, that's a quick and clean break. Everybody from OpTic falters and falls. Now Carolina trying to hold this to the front.
Oh, we're still battling. And Chelsea's still trying to make entry. Over the top we go. Nades and everything going through, but that is a good bit of work and a difficult fight to win. Ravens to the wall jump, and once again, the nuke finds his way in. Quick contest here, and he's doing this alone. Mid-map's going to be safe and sound thanks to Craves. And that's the wall jump now once again. Mercs with a big 3. And the breaks are good, but we are still battling. Absolutely. With everything we've got here, Ravens are trying not to let this get out of control.
Well, they're going to be just dealing with a nightmare. That is a white kill feed. Hook there for 3. One was a team kill, admittedly, but a little bit of bully ball there just to force the spawn outs. And OpTic keeping the map under lock and key on the rotation. Hercules has P4, 2 players in time. Dashy has the trophy out, and OpTic now fully set up around this new time.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Wow, Shotzi's getting messy. Shotzi's getting involved. Let's go for a quick listening. OpTic, Texas.
I'm gonna go Warren. I'm chopping it up.
Door. First guy went right. I'm picking up left. Get someone.
Warren,
I got some. Gotcha.
Play my life. Come on, Warren.
We blocking.
Warren, Grace, he's just holding the heavy.
I'm blocking.
Yeah, and has Warren.
Door. They're doing our door.
Easy, going back to Warren.
Warren.
They got the door.
Warren, watch out, absolute close. He's laying down close. It's a spot.
Gonna be the door.
Not on the door, Nero. He's their door.
I hit him half health.
Yo, wait, we might flip him, bro. We might flip him. Nah, we're good.
Behind you. You seen him?
Let's push me out. Close it.
Yeah, let's go. Warren.
Let's close it now. Going up here, two, both.
Both are
One door. Another one. Nero. On the barrel.
We spawn out.
Nero is on the barrel.
Go around it. Oh no, dead.
They spawn gas to me.
Yeah.
One
One got close on me. Go. He's in the back. Craze. On hill.
Short.
Needed help.
Laying down Warren.
Warren craze.
Alright, they're all in your time. What do you guys want to do?
I'm in the
Okay.
Take a shot.
Gas me.
That's all you guys.
One short.
Yeah, short.
Another one
Short.
One more short.
Short. We're blocking, I'm pretty sure. Short. Weak. Half health.
They still spawn there, I think.
Half health short.
Short. That's
Spawn lemons. I think they spawn
In the back, in the back.
I'll kill him. Let's wonder.
They're all
No,
spawning
in the back, got me. In the middle, P1 door.
Front. Warren lurks. Could be
I've
under.
P1 door craze.
Help us cross.
Two P1 door. One right. There's 2 right now.
Spawned up.
Be fire now. What's one time?
Another P1 door.
Weak on time.
I'm hard to block. I think there's gas to new. One shot on new.
You guys can go.
Push out the back.
Get off on me right.
They're all gonna be in there. Just bump.
You're big for me. You got him one up.
Chance, another good listening from OpTic. Any takeaways?
Yeah, I want to play with Hook. Hook does literally everything.
Yeah.
Best comms, most slang. He's about to, pass it. Dashy at hill time just about. Man can do no wrong. And if you don't like him, I'll fight you.
Go ahead, he'll fight you. Chance got hands. Into another time we go. Shots having a bit of a slow one, but it doesn't seem to matter. The boys are dancing here on Blackheart so far. But 3 dead in the feed. Immediately, Ravens, they are fighting. And they've kept OpTic well away from this hard point. Nice shots in out of Craze. He's on a bit of a spree right now. Comes to a swift closure thanks to Hook. Again at 32 and 23. Big numbers. On the other side of the board, it is Craze, the champion for the Ravens. Oh, and Lurks, the king of the hill right now on a 4 spree of his own. Nearly as a Hellstorm.
Yeah, it's a snappy 2-piece as well. They're going to be able to get these final 15. And now you have Carolina. I mean, Craze falls off the map. But if you manage to make this break on the new time, Carolina will seize advantage in the game. Still, though, they're just having to dance. OpTic doing an interesting job and doing well enough to put on the pressure, but 2 kills there for Carolina. Now they got the time to work through the front. Nero's going to open up the entire map as he gives you 3.
Yeah, Nero, this is looking good day for the Ravens. You got control. Let's go for a listening and see how it sounds.
I got the That's him. It's the back, guys. I need your help. Close one. I have your help. I'm laying down. I'm in the back. I have your help. You guys got my L, yeah? Dub. I got your Nice job. I got your dub.
I don't know.
DP2 guys.
I kill shit.
They got it. Two front, one more half wall. Jumped up. Last guy. One more P4. Keep holding. We have a streak to break. We have a streak to break. P4 me dead.
That's shit.
They're gonna be walling me.
Yep.
Just keep holding. We're good. Logan in the back of me. Perk. One shot in the back. They spawn square.
I'm on mid.
Wait.
I'm laying out front.
One zone.
I'm laying out front.
Hold that.
Nice shot.
You can streaking out.
Hold that. No, go through. I got it.
A wonderful insight into the mind of the Ravens as we get closer to the game finish, and Lurks, he has turned it on, and he's going to get a 10 on the dive. Here we go. Backline, though, still. OpTics, you're in, boys. You've got to get the break. Ravens, they are locking it down for a second longer chance. No.
Well, now it might be time for that Hellstorm call. Lurks, find a nice little hiding spot, call this in, and OpTic, there is nowhere to run. 10 seconds away, and Carolina are going to get this win. The Hellstorm should get at least 1 player.
This boy's got to get 1 player at least. There it is. Who goes down? OpTic still on the hard point, but there is another Hellstorm to play with. Craze has one as well. bit of work up close and personal there with Dashy's M15. That keeps the middle covered, but there's a man in the back they haven't got accounted for. And there it is. Huge. Nero dealt with. We're still holding. 10 to go.
Yeah, OpTic did a good enough job to jump on all the players while the Hellstorm is getting called. They just pushed on forward. That is a ton of kills in a row as well for OpTic as a collective. Maybe 8 in a row in the feed. They got the P2 rotations if they need them, but they got P1 right now on lock. OpTic can win it here.
Yeah, Dashy does get a Hellstorm as well, just off the time there. So he dives on it. Broken down on the wall run jump. He's got an opportunity for a flank here. Ravens on the attack. They're in. The trades are not good enough, and the break is there. Will it be a Hellstorm off spawn from Dashy? It looks like it will be. Will it arrive in time? A matter of seconds. He's got to send it. No one there for the contest. That should be game. Into map 2, they fly.
And Hook, bomb in hands. Well, if he's leaning towards B, this is a spread the map, play the picks, don't get collided. And nice way to sort of break that line up, and Shotzi cannot get the second. Carolina hyperactive there on defense.
Oh,
Lurk still falls off the map, but it doesn't matter. Hook will have to clutch the 1v2.
Yeah, Mercules doesn't check the Minimap play at all. Up close with the knee!
And again, talking about like counter strats, I mean, that's round 1 on defense where Carolina just run it down on the A site. That is a hell of a blind counter. And now it is 4 men through mid.
Count them. All 4 corners of that square in the middle of the map by the SAM site. And now we spread across the map. B-bomb site looks to be the target for our plant. And OpTic have shown very little here for the Ravens to play with.
Well, control of mid for Carolina, and now they're using that to get the control over on the B site. So they own 2 out of 3 lanes, but a very tight setup as the bomb does get planted.
Here we go. It's going to be a throw down to the dojo. On the outside, Lurks gets taken care of first. Mercury strikes. The damage is there. Shotzi as well. Craze. How many can you get in this life? As the nades are up and out. Good timing. Great shots from Hook. And the pinch now on. And it's Dashy with the damage and the pistol. And a 3-man standing. OpTic will get that quick defuse and tie it up.
And Nervy is...
He is the chatterbox for the Ravens, calling the play on this defensive round. 3 over to B. Get plenty of tape to work with here. Oh, Craze, what a win. Hook caught unaware. Dashy's got to go big.
Swing and a miss. Merc does give you one on the top side, and Dashy almost face wrapping out. Problem is, they have to go collect that bomb. Dashy waiting for Mercules to go on the pinch.
That's a big pinch. He's not going to be able to help him from here too much. Merc's hoping they come hunting for him. Not yet. Together. They will rendezvous by Dragon. Make the attack through Dojo together. OpTic. Together strong. The fight is on. Ravens shuffle their front line a little further back. Giving up the bomb. 35 seconds to go. Oh my god, the timing. Craze. No kill. Send Merc in. Under the watchful eye of Dashy, we should be able to see something happen here. Ravens are holding it together. Trades are good. Big Bruce 1v1 to hit, pinch to pinch. It was the rally, the rally point inside Dragon. And they work that one really well. Here we go, though. Ravens, you got a nice advantage to work with here. Oh, you had a nice advantage to work with. The bomb's been dropped. The second man over. Dojo's starting to fill up. We're not going to commit to the bomb plant. We're going to let Nero get working on the flank, and he will get working. Oh my! What a pistol from the hip. Dashy takes care of business, and now through front Dojo we go. Great pistol montage at the end of the year, and it's just Dashy. Super could be up there as well. Well, we got options. Well, 2-2 here on Den. Oh, nice start from Exceed. You take care of the big gun. Take care of the big iron. Hook. Great damage. X-ray vision. PC check. No need, he did. Merc 1v3. What do you got? This should be one. Just catches Lurks, but again, the timing on the pinch here. Oh, he's checked right. Definitely trapped in this position. Makes a good read, but is he going to identify the next man up, which is going to be Exceed on that close right? And Mercules is given space to wander. Will he check that deep corner? He does. He's taken a huge round out of Exceed. That's going to be 3 there in a row. And we're going to watch the Ravens now on the attack. B-bomb site has been getting a lot of love in the game so far. And Exceed definitely saw that play, but did not necessarily react for it. I think he was hoping for a second man there, but A-bomb site might be on the menu this time around. 2-2 on the battle over there. And OpTic have shown a couple of moves. They've been dancing their way through this. Yeah, here's the shuffle. Ravens waiting for anything here. Will the go be towards B or A?
Getting crazed back up the middle of the map. He's been enjoying playing top window, low lobby, bounce around, get some intel. Well, he's in position. Now you got to make the call what direction you want to go. It's looking like it's going to have to be an A hit unless Carolina do something quick.
Oh, that was the problem. It's a 2v1 situation Craze finds himself in with himself now down and out. OpTic, they close ranks somewhat over towards the A-bomb site. Nero, yeah, okay, thank goodness he doesn't slide out. Well, the problem is Lurks is gone now as well, and this has been an entirely ineffective attack.
Maybe a little bit too much freedom they were given. Didn't know what to do with the opportunity.
A-bomb hit. Lurks is in for a surprise. He's not necessarily watching over the rooftop so much, but once they start pouring through those OpTic numbers, it might get ugly for him. Well, we'll see. There's a bit of a flank opening up through mid-map. We'll see if that plays anything in a second, but for now, not sure if Hook saw him. No, he did not. Oh, Shotzi does. That's the first.
Shotzi just checked every single little hiding hole in every corner. Shotzi knows them all. Crazy through the middle of the map, applying pressure. Dashy with the pistol gets taken care of that time. A 2v3 clutch. This time it is the SMGs on the close range bomb site, though. Hook and Shotzi looking to cook something up.
Yeah, we were on the cook here. It's going to be a 2v1 for Hook. Shotzi just has to win this single fight against Exceed, and the timing has gone a little bit weird. That's a problem. Hook, will he check the bomb? He's been sniped from the outside. That is a terrible, terrible, fortunate moment for the Ravens, but bad news for OpTic. Here we go. Smoke's on. 1v1. And Shotzi. No, a little too hot, but he should get the defuse. There we go. Exceed. Another sensational round that he has won with a sniper on his back. And
That one back wants to wait another 2 seconds before he makes that move.
Great work, Ravens. Man, this is a nice den. It's not over yet. 3 OpTic players have made their way through P2 right now. There's one. We've seen at least one from Nero here, maybe more. That does make the B-bomb side a bit more appealing, but Dashy is still playing around it. Awkward situation to find yourself in now. Bang! Jeez. Brucey finds one. That is unreal. Damage in from Mercules on the other side, and now the trades are good, and what a... Crazy stuff. 4-4. OpTic on the attack. 3 of them through mid-map, including Dashy's sniper. Where they see the 2 players up by lights, they haven't quite crossed the threshold yet, so they will not be shown through that paper wall just yet.
I think Nero hits the stun, so he has no idea. There's a play right there. First blood for Shotzi.
Mercury's watching the pinch as well. And another situation where it looks like, oh, good God, Dashy's out. Looks like Exceed might be holding Dojo with the snipes, giving it up for a second longer. Shotzi is still public enemy #1 right now for the Ravens.
Well, Lurk's getting active on the pinch as well. Shotzi spots out Exceed, but Carolina just making sure they don't get near this territory. It's going to be a B plant, though. And Carolina, for the moment, very disconnected across the map.
Yeah, they've gone for it, though. They've managed to send 2 players there on the flank towards B. A couple of tags in from Shotzi. Hesitates for a second just to make sure that those teammates have got time to move. And Shotzi, here we go. Saw 2. Nade, no damage. Guns up at the ready. Still have to worry about the flank, but the timing, they've got to go. Ravens getting close to... Oh, boy! That point, the tie up the series. A nice 4 spree for he. Mercules on 3. And now we will see, folks. It's a 3v2 here on the A-bomb site, or B-bomb site, rather. And it is not looking fantastic as Hook is now gone.
Need to clutch this round to send it to a round 11. The advantage is there. Bomb is now wrapping out. Lurks, though, is, in a sense, trapped in this corner. I don't know if Shotzi's ever going to go for it, but maybe to even up the odds. The window of opportunity is there. Shotzi making the move, and he doesn't quite jump over.
Doesn't even check. Lurks. Oh, my God. What is happening here? What the hell? What is happening? What have they done? How did that happen? He tried to make some weird jump, And Big Bruce now with a sniper on the other side of the roof. Has he let those players through? He has. Is he going to check this? Yeah, eyes. Target prioritization. Dashy connect. Tell us why. But I don't know. I'm liking what I'm seeing out of the Ravens so far. I mean, they're 3-3 overall. But they have seemed to find themselves in a little bit better form. And this has not been a bad matchup for them at all, boys and girls. Well, so far off to a good start. Good kills either side. Jostling for control of the middle of the map.
Dude, Lurks has been moving this game as well.
Bro.
Nice. Snappy gameplay, fantastic shots, does get traded out, but Lurks has been trying to bring the goods. Hook, though, does indeed bring the goods. He gets not one, but two, and Carolina are going to be turning on defense. And OpTic, do they want to fake? Do they want to bring this towards B? Well, it's going to be a head smash, but Carolina, perfect defensive setup so far. They are here to meet them.
Yeah, they fake for a second, and it pulled just enough players back, but Craze holds it down. Big kills, catching shots his way through tin net. And he's over the top. No one quite able to pick this one up yet as the EMP is still in a forward position. Great work from Craze, staying alive for as long as possible. Nero on the flank, red and dead. And we're still close. Someone has to pick it up before it resets.
Well, no pressure to. OpTic, though, you're right next to it. I can't see the timer. There you go. Mid-reset. You do have Hook in position, though. So OpTic going to be playing for the next wave of kills. You got Lurks, maybe push out through P2 or watching the pinch. This has been a interesting standoff here, but with no device control, OpTic, yeah, going to be looking the wrong direction. Nero good for two, and now the tables have turned.
Yeah, OpTic were routing their attack the wrong way, and with the reset back over to mid, you don't have the manpower to break through. Now the choice is on, though. Close spawns here towards the A goal for OpTic. They're going to find at least one of these players. No, it's a great nade from Exceed. It's a chance, and it's over the top. Ravens strike first.
Yeah, they are crawling in their spawns, so the play's not even done. Nero going to be looking for some extra kills. OpTic clean house. Exceed next man in line, and he's going to have to run for the hills. Hunting down, or maybe not. Exceed, the true predator.
What the hell was that? Another one? No. Hook's there. Trades? No. Hook, the untradeable. 3 in the feed for him. And that has absolutely broken the legs of the Ravens on this attack. And now we go OpTic towards the B goal.
Yeah, Dasher with the device in hand, which means for his pistol, that is a primary weapon. So a true 4v4 on the attempt. Every single stun, though, just lands in his face. Here come the nades as well. Great tack usage. Good job of checking the corners. They clean house, and now you got the open bottom lane.
Oh, they've got no bottom lane. They're going to run for it. Mercury's off spawn. Here come all the team. All going to make their way forward. Exceed with a good turn and burn on the back line. Here come the players out of Dojo. They are making a run for it, but still maintaining presence in the middle of the map. That's going to be Hook watching that. So Ravens, slow it down. An opportunity still to hack this.
And they're showing over to the top side. You see it just for the bait. So Hook is going to be the middle of the map. Everybody else going forward. But OpTic not really fooled by this one. Still got to win the gunfights, though. Trades rolling through. Can't pick up the pinch. Hook gives you just a little bit extra. Exceed, great dance moves, but OpTic have done enough. We're a little bit more comfortable now on the defensive end.
Yeah, this far away as well. The reinforcements not going to make it there in time for the Ravens. Nero nearly pulls a Craze on that side of the map. Stays alive, but wait, Lurks. Oh my goodness. So him lean back in his chair there. That was a worthy attempt. But OpTic, yeah, spreading out right across the map here, making sure there are no shenanigans whatsoever from the Ravens. And now pick a lane, any lane, and send it.
Well, Dash is clearing out the space towards P2, but as you lose the middle of the map, going to be tough to force this one through. Look for some extra kills, but if you're Carolina, in this moment, you'd probably look to play aggressive. Instead, they're going to be swinging it back and almost playing it like a round of SnD. We saw how that went.
And we'll see how it goes now. You got players on A. One more man here to deal with it. The slide through. 1-1. There we go. And Mercury's still alive in spawn. Topside rally, not going to be happening. Now you have to worry about this defensively now for OpTic. The Ravens won the fights. And they're winning the next set of fights as well. Opportunity here for the big rally. Ravens fighting their way forward. Over the top comes Hook. The transition onto the second man. All dead. Run it, boys. Last one up, Nero, and he's spawned close.
Oh, look at those spawns, though. Yeah,
My God.
It's so tough to read the spawns when it's a neutral position. So you get the 4-man wipe, and everybody just spawns up right on top of P2. Now Carolina in a bit of a pinch, but they have the map pressure. Now they're losing the gunfights. Craze, good for one. Can't get the second, and OpTic now have the opportunity to make this transfer. Shotzi, the lead blocker.
We've gone from one end to the other. 23 seconds to play. OpTic winding up through the hit through middle of the map. It could be a B hit. We have to find some kills, though. EMP still a little further away. You're not going to be able to capitalize too quickly on this. And yeah, a couple of big ones there from the Ravens. Slow this down. Wait for the reinforcements. OpTic still have a chance with extra time.
Well, 30 seconds as well. You're going to have to start moving. Hook wins the key gunfight. You get the next man in line. That's a 5 spree for Shotzi, and now he's officially the lead blocker.
Yes, Exceed. He's the last man. Did he see him on the cross? Did he see him make his way forward? If you get there fast enough, it would be huge. Nero brings down another. 15 seconds to go. This play's not done yet. On the flank, Dashi. Oh! He picks it up! 9 seconds to go! Can Exceed stop it? No. Capture. That was beautiful work. Into the second half. And Hook's 22 and 12. 22 and 12, 5 spree. Merc and Dashi on single digits. I am such a fan of Hook. He does it all. He really does it all. Can he get a 2-piece here? That'd be too much. Wait, Merc's grabbed it. Trying to get something sneaky going there as he thought those players backed up towards Dojo, but Shotzi's, oh, he's in your lobby. He's causing problems. An opportunity towards A. We go through the Dojo. In the fight, it's not going to be good enough. Exceed on the defensive hold. Good. Dashi's nades over the top. Slowing it down. Slowing it right down. Putting it in reverse. Dude. Get us out of here.
Oh. Where's he going to go, though? Entire team's
right back
here.
in.
2 players from Carolina. Completely out of position.
Yep. Go. One guy left to deal with on the point. It's going to be... That is it. 3, 1. OpTic. Took a little bit of time to get it going. A little bit of back and forth, but there we go. Ravens stabilize. What a square up we've got now towards the bottom side of the map.
Yeah, I think Ravens may be feeling a little bit of that pressure now. The fact that it is 3-1, extra deficit, the pressure going to get a little bit heavier. Try to go for the pinch routes. Well, Mercules posted up in spawn, able to read that. Dashi now the leading man on the defensive end is Carolina. 3 players surrounding this device. Perfectly placed trophy, though, so the nades, no impact.
Perfect trophy. You can't pick that one up unless you get behind them, and there's no way you get behind them now. Minmap's going to be full of OpTic players. Depending on how quickly these kills come through, you could be looking at a rush. Craze unable to finish that trophy off. I think it's gone. So there we go. Nice work. Nice damage. Hook, though, he does it all. On the flank.
You know, the way he's shaping up. Hook might very well be the most complete player of all time. Now he's the lead blocker, forcing the spawn out to the left. He wins a single gunfight, and this will be a cap.
Yeah. Is he going to get red? Yeah, they're going to deal with that. Front line, Shotzi. Can't get the second man. However, Dashi sets you up for the rally over towards B. You've crossed lobby. Mercules dancing and keeping this one very much in their hands. Back over towards A he goes, waiting for the reinforcements from Hook. And Hook's going to push forward. Wins a big gunfight. Next man in line can pick up device.
Well, Lurch makes the huge kill to stop that device from going. Merc was definitely putting on the move.
Oh my god.
Problem is, Hook's in your spawn. Well, you take care of him. Lurk's winning some crucial gunfights right now on the defensive end. Problem is, you got to get that offense flowing. Yeah, 23% of the time for possession there for Carolina. Struggling to make anything happen, but now they have the positioning on the map.
They've got positioning. They've got an opportunity to take care of the players on the cross. Exceed. He might just be able to drive this one home. Gorgeous work out of the Ravens. Lovely counter cap. However, top side of the map is wide open. They've got to move quickly. Mercules behind them. He's going to be hot on the heels of a couple of these players, but the kills are fantastic. Have they made it across in time? They have, but Shotzi's still alive.
Battle for the spawn kills. Shotzi versus one team. Exceed versus the other. Exceed gives you a little bit extra. Force those shots on the flip side. He's just forcing the spawn so far away. And to get a moment for Shotzi, the longer he lives, the better this is for his team. And he gets you the extra kill. 1:40 to play. And here comes the Hellstorm. OpTic are looking to call game.
Yeah, this is it. Dashi's going to grab that bad boy, run it through. 3 dead immediately. Over to the spawn as we go. It connects. And Dashi puts it through. His second capture of the game so far. Back to mid-map we go, and there is a bottom side dominance right now that OpTic have got. We could be looking at another. Spawn is up top side now for the Ravens.
Well, for OpTic, there's just no reason to touch the device. Keep the guns down, slay around it. But hey, if you get the 3 down, why not add more to the pile? Here's the next Hellstorm. Didn't even realize Dashi had one.
Yeah, this is it. It's keeping this guy in a very dangerous place. Hook finds a couple of kills. Brutal. And that's going to be another capture. A minute to play. Over the top we go. Back to the bottom side of the map now. And Mercules, a flow state moment right now from OpTic Texas. Not a single thing can go the Ravens' way right now. Look at this. Possession once again. all towards the bottom side of the map. Shotzzy trying to keep them pinned in the lobby. Smooth moves. Shots are good on the damage, but not enough for the kills. And Dashy now brought down. So the Ravens, you did the best you could to avoid the 6th goal going through. But OpTic have just shown way too much in the second half.
Yeah, this is brutal too. I feel like Carolina, all things considered, played a pretty good game. I mean, had some clutch gunfights, did what they could. Maybe one big mistake you could identify in the entire map, but ultimately didn't play terribly. And then the scoreline just looks brutal. Hook throwing up 36 kills, 23. And I think maybe the single best device run we have had all year, where Hook goes coast to coast before that.
Is a very, very good way of putting it. He's a nice guy too. Unbelievable stuff. Well, Hook, long way to go in this series still. Long way to go through this Colossus. In the P1 we find it, and it's going to be the kills early on here for OpTic on that first blood.
I mean, even flex player, you know? It runs every single gun. You really couldn't ask for anything more.
And I've seen him play Halo, so I know he's a good sniper. And I'm not kidding, bruh. He's a good sniper. Let him have it, Bruce. Let him have it for a series. For the fans. For the fans. Good work, though. Whoa, great work from the Ravens here. Shotzi's going to get cut down as well, and that is an effective break for the... As I was saying, great work. Nero on the multi-kill, and P2 no good. OpTic are back in.
Yeah, Carolina bit off just a little bit more than they could chew. Had a good look at Minimap, but tried to be aggressive out of time, looking to flip the spawns, and OpTic just taking care of business. The spawn's going to be all over the place, though. Nero wins the gunfight over towards P2. Mercury is now going to be battling for the back spawns, but he's got the teamwork that he did not need. That'll be OpTic with the men in time, but still never actually blocked those back spawns. So Exceed and Nero on the back line. There you go. They'll take that little bit of gift and see if they can convert it into some hill time. Like nearly every single OpTic member off the board, and then they successfully do. As Hook falls, this is the best the minimap will ever be on Colossus.
You got it, Ravens. You got it, boys. Hold on to this one. Keep the players on the approach there through Statue tagged up and in trouble. Okay, Shotzzy fights his way through and gets coupled. Okay, Hook picks up the guy in mid. Okay, Shotzzy on the back line. Okay, it's a 3 and a lead change for the green team.
Oh my god, I mean, for the best the minimap has ever looked at. I mean, Shotzzy didn't solo break the hill. He had some AR players from Statue looking over him, maybe tagging some players up, but nonetheless, that is the Shotzzy Pokeball strat. Send him in, make some magic happen, and indeed they do. That was a great rotation, a gift of spawns for Ravens, and a perfect setup on P2. They're down by 20.
Yep. As the 20 that might grow. Coverage in the back here for OpTic. Last man on time. Should be overwhelmed. And that will be that. Good break. 10 seconds into the hard point. OpTic on time.
Yeah, good read as well. That name tag spot maybe through the steps, but Shotzzy able to get out with his life. Dashy gets the first kill in this engagement. No trophies, at least inside the tunnel, means, hey, Carolina good for the break. Great tack and nade usage, able to get right back in time. Still, just dealing with that 20-point deficit.
A really good break from the Ravens. Tons of time still to be had. And they're still holding for now. Tunnel plays up, but they've got eyes on it. Shotzzy wins it. Clean 4 down. Ravens rocking here on Colossus.
Yeah, covering the spawns as well. Lurks, well, up top does get taken down, but you got trophies out on the new time. You did not take care of a guy that's behind you, and Exceed is on the wrong side of the map, looking the wrong direction, which means Nero versus the world has to kill 2, maybe 3 more players to officially secure these spawns.
Got Lurks to help him out. Detonate from Shotzzy is going to hurt. Oh, no, it bounces around. So here we go. He does get his 1. And now the guns are at the ready of the front line. Hook now pushing forward. Cut down by Nero. Anyone's hard point now. You got to fly on in, but the nades from Spawn are keeping the members of the Ravens back. OpTic find a foothold.
Yeah, they're trying to turn this into a spawn trap rather than the close spawns for the eventual break. Finally, 2 kills roll through. Exceed doing a great job to stay alive, which means 2 minute directions to look inside the time. And finally, you can breathe. But for all the talk about the good rotations, good breaks, this and that, it's still Carolina down by about 20.
Oh, man, it's hard to keep alive when the scrap time is so fiercely contested over. Exceed trying to mow mouth his way through that moment. All he does is get caught. Lurks on the hit and run, finds 2. We'll live to fight another day, but that will be the end of our first set of hard points. Over towards the second now, and we do have presence here for the Ravens. Lurks getting a little too hot.
Well, statue control for the moment in OpTic's hands, but Carolina looking to take it over. Hook's going to fall. Now you got that opening. A nice pinch route here from Craze. Carolina should be able to break the time. There's the extra kills in the feed. They get the clearance. OpTic going to have to reset.
Yeah, this is the big moment here from Craze. Slows down the attack once again. Good P1 time. Continues to flow the way of the Ravens. A little bit of a mess there from down low, but that's fine. Hook's going to fight forward. Good trade. We're still maintaining as much presence here as possible. Work from Lurks there was good, but again, not quite enough. Oh dear, Shotzi finds himself 2. Exceeds trades. Not bad at all. Able to send the boys in upstairs, and then we go another break. 20 seconds to go on P1, and P2 still looks to be good for OpTic.
Yeah, the power of statue control. Exceed with a nice 2. Good stun to get the guy out of time. And, well, you got OpTic with the early rotation. And, well, they're going to get all the kills as well. Trying to pick up the top side route. That is good timing, though, from Lurks. Able to get the first kill in the engagement. Shotzi will be the next man in line.
3 through the front. The back door now covered. Merc's dance comes to a close. Ravens with the numbers here, but they're completely surrounded, and that is going to be it. All 3 of them go down. Good break for OpTic. Oh, the front line getting pushed out. It's a 6 spree for Hook.
Yeah, getting ready to get that Hellstorm secured. Exceed's going to fall. Hook has the extra utility, and they are pushed out so deep on the minimap right now. OpTic have everything that they want.
All covered, everything they want. Let's go for listening.
One shot. 2 lobby ones, 1 shot.
He's in the back on me.
Oh my god.
Yo, Zach. Oh, he's front. Last guy. Two out.
He's outer. Go in there already.
Nice, one more idle.
One more shot.
Where's he going?
He's going tunnel, I think.
This one yellow. Top it, one shot. Top blue.
There's one P4, yes. Go.
Two yellow.
Spider, dead.
One's got heady and close left. Got heady and close left.
Got it, EV.
Close left here.
Turn. Got it, you right?
I got it.
I spawn blue.
Yellow.
I have blue.
Yellow, still.
Yo, there could be a tunnel.
I have tunnel.
Are they all yellow?
Too deep. I think 2 at least. I need to got
I'm
it.
gonna go top mid fast.
Go.
Help him now. Yo, top mid. Dead.
I got a trophy close. Inner child, not weak.
They're heady dead. They're
still fine then.
I got heady. Aping got heady.
Five row.
Nice, good shit.
Should be fine.
Stun your inner. Stay down. Stay down.
You try to
Kill like that.
Oh, one shot.
Oh, dead.
There's inner. Shit on.
Up down this.
Close right. No, Exceed.
Tunnel
First guy alert.
Shit on.
Nice, Exceed's got it.
Grab time.
I'm gonna get his once. You play the time.
Okay.
Crazy enter dead.
Exceed was got it. Yeah, we're gonna start flipping.
Deep near.
Son of God heady.
Hey, we're missing Exceed.
Too deep. Near is a bullet. I'm running through.
There's 3 here. There's 3 here.
To both one shot. Kill those.
Lobby dead. Near is here.
In the back.
Let's get it. Your boys, go.
Someone help me.
Yo, back in the back.
Yo, in the back, got me. Not weak. He's shot lobby. Left side lobby.
He's weak.
I didn't touch him.
There's 2. No, alright, last 2 are on new. Last 2 are on new. 3 lobby already.
I'm gonna hide him.
Close up.
Give me a phone, alright. Give me a phone.
I can shriek.
He was
I'm shrieking.
Side door near. 2 side door. I'm backing up.
Shrieking.
I'm holding top in. I'm trying to hold top in.
I'll let you know where they are in a sec. Yo, one's I think one guy. Yo, on you, lobby. Yellow lobby, and then push out like front hill. I can't see the guys.
Tom and Crazy. He's in yellow lobby.
In the back. I'm trailing it. Stall me in the back.
One guy's
back
Tom in here.
We're in the back. Sutter there.
Hard stun.
You can't in the back dead. I spawned out, so.
Got me a pinch.
You're in the back.
Take this spawn there.
They're in a shot.
Oh, no, front.
It's funny.
Some front.
Oh, bad.
Nice, good up.
You did front. Let me front.
Top mid exceed.
Some Sutter, Brennan. Sutter.
Yeah, one guy's statue.
One guy's Sutter. I can't.
Sutter, Brennan.
I shot that out.
What's the back?
I don't know where they are.
A little bit of everything there, Chance. What do we take away?
I mean, Carolina, 0-8 on the map. They talked about how good they were. I don't know if that's true, but I know who definitely is, brother. 30 kills. We're glazing him. The community's glazing. His teammates in game are also giving him the glaze. And for absolutely good reason. He has been feasting this entire time. They're almost expecting him to win the impossible gunfights, but even as he doesn't, his teammate's so quick to be there. Hercules the dropping in hand. Last man in line is Nero, and hey, Nero trying to keep things active. Problem is, it's a 100-point difference right now between these teams.
Yeah, it's tough. The gameplay is crispy. It's creamy. There are no holes in it, but we're still going nuts for those donuts. And right now, it's a matter of time. Well, unless Ravens can turn it around, and gunfights like those don't help.
No, they're going to be dunking on him now. Shotzi, easy pinch route through yellow. You just get a hold through the front for Carolina. No time to take any pinch routes, and it is nothing but awkwardness off spawn.
Oh.
And that awkwardness is good for a perfect 4-man wipe. Problem is, you're still down by 100.
Still down by 100, and they've only just identified all 4 members. The entire roster is in lobby. They're all coming at me right now. That's right, two through top. Exceed might be able to get another one here because the damage has been solid, but the coverage from Mercules is brilliant. Nadravic singing out there. Mercules are third in the feed. The last ones are going to be on time, and over the top they go. Trying to get the break here right through the front. Dashy's there on time. A pinch, though, will seal it. The Ravens will live to fight another wave.
Always fun when you are spawning literally right on time. I think Carolina in a moment feeling overwhelmed. They're spawning up and just tweaking, looking every direction. Good reads, though, for Nero. And, well, Lurks is there for the help. So, okay, stable on P2. That 100-point deficit cut down all the way to 75. Good P2 so far. Carolina surviving.
Still holding. One player on the back. Oh, and it was a knife fight. Crazy went for the fists. Over the top, though. Mercules gets it done. A big win, but not the end of our map. Close enough. Rotation's on already. The Shotzi loses the fight to Exceed, and the battle for the scrap time is so far so good. As Dash only gets 1, but that's the rotation. And Nu is open for business.
Well, huge wins, though, by Hook. He was in a pinch, still drags one to the grave. Now you got one, maybe a 2v2 over towards this new time. And you got Shotzi going on the route. He is looking to call game.
Here's the route.
Good reads.
The back now, good reads through the front door. They have to go to the headbutt. Great work from Craze and Exceed. An errant nade is going to get on the board. Exceed with the damage. Worrying about the flank, but it's through the front. It's all 4 members now flying in, trying to find those kills. 1 man on the flank dealt with, and again, the Ravens have held this. Mercules on the slow peak. Gets them out of time for a second longer. Craze keeps the kills going as the Ravens are holding it together.
Oh, those are huge wins, and they flip the map on its head still, though. You got to be worried about the old time if you're Carolina. Right now, it's Exceed by his lonesome. He gives you a 5 spree and survives. The next man in line is Dashy, and OpTic do win it here. If you're Carolina, you still have to go and chow old and